about to have our tip-off here. Let's see who starts off. Laurel to start. And Flowers starts off in the 2-3 defense. Oh, it's still. And the layup is missed. Oh, and a turnover. Laurel has the ball. The Jaguars are moving the ball around, able to get it inside, and the shot is blocked. Laurel takes possession of the ball. And another steals by Flowers, and they're on the run. And the Jaguars have taken the ball. We have our first timeout taken. And the game is still 0-0. Neither team able to score. And a little sloppy play to start out from both teams. Multiple turnovers, but neither team has been able to convert so far. The Jaguars working the ball around as Laurel starts off in the 2-3 defense. The shot is up and no good. Rebound Laurel. Oh, Flowers bringing up the pressure. Able to get the ball inside, no good. Rebound and it's up and good. Flowers working the ball around, and the three is up and it's short. Rebound put up, but fouled. He misses the first of two. I don't want to butcher his name. Number 4 is unable to get either shot to go in. Laurel on the run. Shot is up and no good. Rebound Flowers. And they're working the ball around trying to get an open shot. A three. It's good. It's good. Muhammad Cole, good for 3. As Flowers has trying to turn the game up a little bit and go into a full court press. Kenneth Cole, a 5'10 senior, able to get the three-pointer to go. Flowers is trying to pick up the pressure on defense. And Laurel looking around to try to get an open shot. Shot is up and short. Rebound Flowers. And they're pushing, trying to get an open look on offense again. Muhammad Cole. And the first shot is up and good. Tyler Hawkins at the line, looking to make it 2 for 2 from this trip to the line. Unable to get it as he misses the second one. Rebound Laurel. And they're working the ball around. They've been struggling against this 2-3 to start off. They're looking to try to get the ball inside and get some easy shots. A pull-up shot, no good. Laurel back on the attack. They're moving the ball against this 2-3, able to get a layup, no good. Rebound Flowers. And Flowers is taking their time, trying to work against Laurel's 2-3 defense. Number 32 up top. Picks it down low. Back up top. Shot's no good. The Jaguars keep possession of the ball. Shot clock violation by the Jaguars. They're going to have to try to move the ball a little bit quicker to try to get some shots up against this 2-3 defense. Both teams are in 2-3 defenses, and both teams have struggled to start. The score is 4-2 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. And Laurel is looking to tie the game up on this possession. Laurel able to inbound, working the ball around top, and there's a deflection, but he keeps it, able to get it back. A three is up, no good. Rebound and put back up. Number 22 with the rebound and put back. A three, no good. Laurel on the run. The Spartans on the run, and it's good. Jaguars working the ball around. Three up, no good. Offensive rebound. Muhammad Cole on the drive, blocked. And a foul is called. The Spartans up. Three is up and no good. scores 4-6 with 2:42 left to go in the first quarter. As the Spartans head to the line to try to build on their lead. The first one is no good. Both teams have been pretty patient on offense. And both teams are in 2-3 defenses. We'll see which team will try to switch their strategy up to try to pull away as the game progresses. Muhammad Cole bring the ball down. Shots up. It's good. It is good. Number 32, Cooper, able to get the 3 to go. And Laurel coming right back down is able to get a layup. Another 3. Cooper unable to get that one to go. Gets his own rebound. The Spartans are running. The layup is good. And a turnover by the Jaguars. The Spartans are looking to take advantage of the Jaguars' lackadaisical play as the game has started. And they have so far leading 10-7 with 1:55 to go in the first quarter. And a timeout is taken. A 60-second timeout taken by the Laurel Spartans. They didn't like what they had in that possession, so they're going to take a timeout, try to reset, regather themselves, and try to build on this lead that they have. We've seen a lot of steals, a lot of deflections, and a lot of overall sloppy play to start the game off. And we'll see which team can try to pick it up and try to execute better to try to pull away when we come back from this break. And we're back. And the Spartans are taking the ball out. And Laurel. Oh, a turnover by Laurel. The Jaguars on the run. Layup is up and good. And one. Justin Howell able to get the and one layup to go after the steal and deflection. Great attack after the steal and turnover by the Spartans. Unable to get the free throw to go. Rebound Laurel. And the Jaguars have switched to a full court man-to-man defense. Let's see how the Spartans handle it. Moving around, shots up, no good. Rebound. Traveling called. Traveling called on the Spartans on that one. Jaguars ball. They move the ball around. They're able to get an easy layup. Number 34, Tyrell Bowles with the layup. A 6'6" freshman. Oh, a steal by the Jaguars, but unable to take control. The ball goes out of bounds. The Spartans will retain possession. The Spartans moving the ball around up top. And the baseline drive layup is up and good. Jaguars looking to move the ball around this 2-3 defense. Baseline drive, spin move, and a travel is called. Another turnover by the Jaguars, who have struggled to start off. Laurel is struggling to get the ball up against the floor against this press that Flowers is presenting. This is just lockdown D up top. And a foul is called. Justin Howell got a little handsy on that possession. He was there with the defender, with the offensive player. All he needs to do is to move his feet and keep from reaching in. And then another foul is called. This time on number 10, Nicholas Womack. Jaguars are trying to make something happen here, and they're trying to do it with their defense. As they're picking up the pressure, Laurel able to get the ball inbounds, baseline drive. A foul is called. Three's up and good. Number 21, Jermaine Taylor, able to get the corner three to go. And Nicholas Womack is heading to the bench for a breather. Three is up, no good, short. And that's how we will end the first quarter. The Spartans up 15-11. And we've seen both teams have multiple turnovers to start this game off. We've seen both teams to take advantage of those turnovers and get to the line to get some easy shots, some easy layups. We saw the Jaguars trying to pick up their pressure a bit by going to a full court press to try to cause more turnovers by the Spartans. And it helped them out. They were down to start the game off. Oh, appreciate it. And we're back. Jaguars taking the ball out, moving the ball around, trying to get something against this 2-3 defense that the Spartans are placing. Corner three, up and no good. Rebound Spartans. And Jermaine Taylor's on the move. Shot is up but blocked. Jaguars up. Flowers still in that full court press. And they caused a turnover. Stepped on the sideline as we bring the ball up. Flowers gain possession. Flowers looking to work against this 2-3. Looking for their shooters, and they found one. Shots up and no good. Spartans ball. Trying to walk the ball up against this full court press. And there's been a struggle for them since Flowers has gone to the press. A drive and turnover. And the Jaguars are on the run. Oh, layup. Was able to get it to go. And the Jaguars take the lead. Tyler Hawkins on the attack and is able to get it to go. Free throw is short, rebound by the Jaguars. Back out top, working against this 2-3. Working the ball against this 2-3. Great ball movement, but turnover. Shots up, no good. Rebound Jaguars on the move. Baseline drive, hop step, shots up and no good. Rebound Spartans. Spartans are struggling against Flowers' pressure. Rebound Flowers, and they're on the move again. Looking to try to get some easy buckets in transition, and they do. Number 12, Justin Howell, able to get the and one layup to go. Another good attack by Justin Howell. He's been very active this evening, getting steal deflections and one layups. We'll see if he can continue to do that. My correction, a charge was called. The Spartans look to move the ball against this press. And they step on the line again. Wow. You have to know where you are on the floor at all times. Jaguar ball. Working it around the top. Trying to work it on the interiors. Layups up and good. Number 34, Tyler Bowles. Spartans looking to move this ball against this press, which they have struggled with since the Jaguars have gone to it. And now they're trapping in the corner, and they get another turnover. Jaguars on the move, and they're able to get the layup to go. Number 5, Barry, able to get the layup to go off a turnover. And number 5, Barry, dives on the floor off the loose ball. Great hustle by Barry. A jump ball is called. The Spartans take possession. And a timeout is called. Ever since the Jaguars decided to go to that press, the Spartans have been struggling. The Jaguars are able to take the lead. The score is 19-15 with 4:50 left in the second quarter. And we'll see what adjustments the Spartans can make since they seem to have been struggling up against this press. Shots up and blocked. Barry on the move. Barry kicks it to an open defender. Baseline drive, no good. Oh, the rebound up and good by the freshman Tyler Bowles. Justin Howell on the move, misses the layup, but Tyler Bowles there for the putback again. This 6'6" freshman is not playing like a freshman this evening. He's been in the right place at the right time. Spartans moving the ball around. And another turnover. Jaguars on the move. Justin Howell fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Jaguars are starting to pull away. They pushed their lead up to 8 with 3:40 left in the first half. And Howell was unable to get the first one to go. He misses both, but the Jaguars are able to get the rebound. Spartans looking to move this, and the turnover is still by Barry. Great ball movement by the Jaguars. Layup is up and good. Oh, shot is up and blocked. What a great block by Tyler Bowles. He is letting his presence be known this evening, playing big on the offensive and defensive end with that block. The Spartans keep possession. Sorry, change of the call. The Jaguars are taking possession as they up their lead to 10, 25-15 with 3 minutes to go in this first half. And they're moving the ball against this 2-3. Barry working on the right side. Barry. The shot's up and good. Elijah Carroll gets the top of the key 3 to go. Good ball movement by the Jaguars, working the ball against that 2-3. And the Jaguars defense has stagnated this Spartan offense. The 3 is up and no good. And the Jaguars on the move again. Barry unable to get that layup to go. Rushed it. Another turnover by the Spartans. Very, very, very sloppy play in this first half. A lot of turnovers. The Jaguars working the ball against this 2-3. I think they've gotten comfortable with it, but a traveling called on that one. Elijah Carroll called for traveling. The Spartans still struggling against this press. Shot drive up and no good. Jaguars rebound. Three is up and good. A three is up and good. Cooper able to get that wing three to go. And the Jaguars are just wreaking havoc with this press. The Jaguars are wreaking havoc with this press. The Spartan struggles continue. A foul is called. Number 21, Jermaine Taylor, headed to the line. One and one. Taylor unable to get that to go. And the Jaguars take possession. And it seems like the Jaguars have found their rhythm working the ball against this 2-3. Unable to get it to go on that one. The Spartans are up and good. The shot's up and good on that one. The Jaguars working the ball against the 2-3. Baseline drive, pass, and foul. Ananabu headed to the line for two. Got a foul on that attempt. That was a great pass and look by one of his Jaguar teammates. Jaguars have seemed to calm down and get more comfortable working the ball against this 2-3 zone that the Spartans are in. When attacking the zone, ball movement is key, and they've done just that. The second shot is up and good. Jaguars lead 32-17 with 30 seconds to go in this first half as the Spartans try to work against this press. Jermaine Taylor working in the corner for the Spartans. Three, no good. Jermaine Taylor with the rebound. They're looking to get the ball inside, and they do. Number 10, Jordan Horn, is headed to the line for the Spartans. And hopefully he can get something to go on this attempt, on this trip to the line, which is definitely needed for the Spartans. Hopefully this can spark their run heading into the next half. Unable to get the first one to go. Jordan Horn at the line. The second shot's up. No good. Rebound Jaguars. 5 seconds left. And a layup up and no good. And so we sit at the score 32-17 Jaguars as the first half closes. And the Spartans seem to struggle working the ball against the Jaguar press. And we will take a break, and we'll be back in the second half right here on SASN TV. And we'll see what the second half has in store. Thank you. Don't miss it. With the score, the Jaguars up 32-17. The Spartans have struggled against this Jaguar press. And we'll see what adjustments they make coming in to this second half. See if they can get the ball in the hands of a couple playmakers, a couple of good ball handlers, so they can at least get some good shots attempts up this second half to try to make this a competitive game. Like I said, the Jaguars are up 32 to the Spartans 17 to start this second half. And the Jaguars will be starting off with the ball. Barry working with the ball up top. Flowers looking for an open man. Good ball movement, good player movement by the Jaguars. Shots up, no good. And a shot clock violation. The Spartans take possession. Spartans working around. Jermaine Taylor dumps it down to the big man, unable to get it to go. Unable to hold on to it, and the Spartans get the ball back. Jaguars go back to their press, which was causing so much trouble in the first half. The Spartans break it. Layup is up and no good. Rebound Jaguars. Barry on the move. Baseline drive, shots up and good. Spartans struggling against this press. Spartans inbound. Corner three is up and good. Jermaine Taylor gets the three to go. And the Jaguars come right back down to get it to their man, Tyler Bowles. Jermaine Taylor's shot blocked. And the Jaguars on the move. Layup up is good and one. Tyler Hawkins gets the and one to go. Tyler Hawkins just putting his head down and showing some determination on that play. With the and one layup. Let's see if he can convert his free throw. And it is short. Rebound by the Spartans. Jermaine Taylor slips and falls and loses it. Barry on the move. Barry with the layup. Shots up and he is fouled. Tyler Hawkins called for the foul on that one. His number 10, Jordan Horn, heads to the line for the Spartans. First shot's up and good. Jaguars able to extend their lead to 19. Up 40-21 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Horn's second shot is up and no good. But the Spartans are able to get the rebound. Barry steals it. Barry on the move. Pass. Layups up and good. Number 10, Nicholas Womack on the run with Barry. And they're able to get it to go. And an aggressive move. There, Jordan Horn able to get the and one to go. Jordan Horn showing some aggressiveness in this half. The free throw is up and good. Score is 42-24. As the Jaguars come down. Taylor on the move. Taylor finds Horn. Unable to get it to go. Taylor finds another open shooter from the corner. Three, no good. Jaguars on the move. And a foul is called. The Spartans will keep possession. Drive up and good. Number 1 able to get that one to go for the Spartans. Working the ball around. Shots up and no good. Rebound up and good. Cole working the ball around. Shots up and no good. Rebound by the Spartans. Good ball movement by the Spartans. Shots up and good. Number 2 able to get that jump shot to go. Rahman able to get that layup in. And another turnover by the Spartans. Turnovers. That has been their story this game. They've struggled against this press. And they'll look to try to turn things around. Baseline drive. And it's up and good. Number 10, Nicholas Womack, able to get that attempt up and good. And a timeout is called. The Jaguars have extended their lead up by 20 points, 48-28, with 2:24 to go in this third quarter. And they're going to try to extend their lead by staying in this press that has caused so much trouble for the Spartans. The Spartans are going to need continued big play from Jermaine Taylor and Jordan Horn, who have been the bright spots for them this evening. They've struggled against the pressure and they will need some help to try to get back in this game. Sorry. Back to action. Jermaine Taylor working with the ball. Jermaine Taylor 3 up and no good. And the Spartans go on to a press, trying to speed the game up. 3-point shots up and no good. Rebound by the Spartans. And Jermaine Taylor called for traveling, trying to get the ball out the corner. Muhammad Cole bring the ball up for the Jaguars. And they are being patient against this 2-3 zone. Doing exactly what they need to do, working it around until they find an open shot. Giving up a good one for a great one. The 3 is up and no good. They get their own rebound. And the Spartans take possession. Turnover. Muhammad Cole, able to get that one up and good after the steal. And the Jaguars back in their press, looking to wreak havoc. They cause a deflection, but unable to get possession of the ball. Spartans keep possession. Elijah Carroll back in the game. Three-point shot up and good. The Spartans showing life. Oh, and this shot is blocked. Jordan Horn showing pride in defense and able to get the block right at the rim. 3-point shot, no good. Spartans take possession of the ball. Looking to work the ball up against this press that has caused them so much trouble through the first 3 quarters. Skip pass. The defense able to recover. Another skip pass. 3-point shot is up and good. Number 1 able to get that 3-point shot up and good. Muhammad Cole pull up. No good. And that will end the 3rd quarter. Lead for the Jaguars 50 and the Spartans 34. Time is starting to not work in the Spartans' favor. They need to change things, and they have to change things now before the game is starting to get out of hand. Only 8 minutes in this 4th quarter. And it's threatening. And it's starting to look dark for the Spartans here tonight at Charles Herbert Flowers High School. Head coach Brian Brooks seems to have well prepared the Jaguars tonight, implementing a press and having their players be patient as they work the ball against the Spartans' 2-3 defense. And they have had success. The Spartans will take the ball to start this 4th quarter. And we'll see if they can pick the energy up and make this a more competitive game as we come to a close. Spartans able to get the ball inbound. Oh, the deflection. 3-point shots up, no good. Rebound up and good by Tyler Hawkins. Great effort by Tyler Hawkins, running the length of the floor to get that offensive rebound and put back up and in and extend the Jaguar lead. 52-34 with 4:46 to go in the 4th quarter. A quick timeout called by Coach Lloyd and the Spartans. The Spartans looking for a way to break this press, and they get the ball in the hands of Jermaine Taylor, but he falls down. Sloppy play here by the Spartans. 3-point shots up and good. It was sloppy, but they were able to convert. A 3-point shot up by Jermaine Taylor. Jaguars working the ball around, and it's thrown out of bounds. The Spartans take possession. And they cause another turnover. This Jaguar defense has been suffocating for the Spartans this evening. And Barry back in the game, working the ball around. Spartans take the ball after a Jaguar turnover. And the Jaguars still in this press. The Spartans have struggled against this press all night. And they look like they have some confusion as into why on that possession, though they were able to keep possession. Oh, and it's steal by Barry. Layup up and good. Steal. That's on Barry with a steal and layup. The Jaguar back in this press. They're not letting up. 3-point shot. Up and no good. Rebound, Jermaine Taylor. 3-point shots up and good by number 1. And I believe that is his third 3-pointer made this evening. So the Spartans have a shooter on their roster. They just need to find him some open shots, and maybe they can get back in this game with 6 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. The Jaguars working the ball around, and the Spartans cause a turnover. Jump ball called. Jaguars retain possession. Jaguars lead up 11 with 5:58 to go in this fourth quarter. The score is 54-43. As Tyler Hawkins heads to the line. First shot's up and good. Tyler Hawkins has played huge for them on the interior this evening. He's shown great effort here as he tries to get the second free throw to go. It's up and no good. Rebound by the Jaguars, up and good. Nicholas Womack able to get it to go. And the steal by Womack. Gives it to Barry. Barry. Spartans on the run. Shots up and no good. Batted out of bounds by a Jaguar. Spartans keep possession. Spartans inbound to Jermaine Taylor. Spartans inbound. Taylor working around up top. Shots up and blocked by Womack. Barry on the move, able to get the layup to go. Barry has the attack and the layup. Another 2 points for the Jaguars as they extend their lead to 19. 4:50 to go in this fourth quarter. And another steal by Barry. Moving it. Barry bringing the ball down for the Jaguars as they start their offense. And the Spartans have gone to a man-to-man defense. The Spartans working their weave offense. Shots up, no good. Barry being active. And a little too active as he knocks it out of bounds on that one. Spartans ball. Looking to work against this press again. Jermaine Taylor finds. Shot blocked. What a block by Tyler Bowles. Tyler Hawkins headed to the line again, able to get the free throw up and good. Tyler Hawkins at the line looking to get his second attempt to go. No good. And the Jaguar lead remains at 20. The score is 60-40 with 3:58 to go in this fourth and final quarter. Time is starting to not work in the Spartans' favor. But they do head to the line. They are in the bonus for the rest of the game, so it's time for them to be aggressive. Try to head to the line to get some easy shots. Let's see if they can convert. First shot up and good. Jordan Horn headed to the line. Shots up and good. Jordan Horn able to get both to go. And the Jaguar lead is down to 18 with 3:50 to go in this fourth quarter. Pull up and in and out. Rebound Spartans. Barry working it. Barry working out top. The Spartans have a weave up top to try to get an open shot, and they do. Barry with the pull-up 15-footer. Great ball movement by the Jaguars on that possession. Timeout by the Spartans. As time is starting to not work in their favor. 3:30 left in this fourth quarter. And it's been an all-around game by the Flower Jaguars. We've seen big play from Muhammad Cole, from Hassan Berry, from Nicholas Womack, from Tyler Hawkins, and their freshman, Tyler Bowles. Spartans inbound. And the Jaguars have fallen back to a half-court man-to-man defense. Spartans working the ball around to try to get an open shot. Floater up and fouled. Jermaine Taylor headed to the line for 2. Shots up. And good. Gets the second one to go. 3 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Muhammad Cole working out top. The ball is lost on the drive by the Jaguars, and the Spartans take possession. Number 1 for the Spartans working out top. Three-point shots up and good. Javon Davis able to get that three-point attempt up and good. Number one, able to get that shot and up and good for the Spartans. 49-62. And three-point shot up and good. Spartans working the ball around, layup, a block. What a block. Layups up and good. Muhammad Cole able to get that layup to go. And a turnover by the Spartans. Over and back. You have to know where you are on the floor at all times. Jaguars moving the ball around. Pull-up shot. It's good. It is all good. By Cooper, able to get that pull-up shot to go. Another turnover. Cooper, drive, and it's good. Spartans fouled on that shot attempt. Number 10, Jordan Horn, headed to the line. Score 71-49 with 44 seconds left. And it's been a pleasure calling this game this evening. Jaguars have played their brand of basketball since about 6 minutes to go in the first quarter when they first implemented that press, and it gave the Spartans trouble all night. They were able to cause some turnovers and capitalize off of that. Jordan Horn unable to get a second shot to go. Rebound Spartans. Another foul call. Believe in the active shooting. The Spartans headed to the line. Timeout called with 43 seconds to go. And the Jaguars up 71-49. A full timeout call. Look like the Jaguars are ready to get this game over with. They're back out on the floor early as the Spartans remain in their huddle with 43 seconds left to go. Spartans headed to the line and gets it to go. Scores 41-50. Jaguar lead cut to 21 with just over 40 seconds left in this game. Pull-up shots up and no good. And the Jaguars go back to the press to close this game out. With 20 seconds left, and they get another turnover. Muhammad Cole able to get that layup to go and extend their lead to 23. 3-point shots up at the buzzer. No good. And that is your final score, ladies and gentlemen. 73-50. The Charles Herbert Flowers Jaguars win this evening. 73-50. And this was a good one. The Jaguars played their style of ball ever since about 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. And they capitalized off of the turnovers they were able to cause that being in that press. Thank you and good night.
My name is Tyler Hawkins, and you're watching SASN TV.
TV, and we have Tyler Hawkins, who played just a great game this evening. You did some dirty work this evening, man. You were on the boards, you were everywhere, man. What do you say? What do you say about your play this evening?
I just try to be aggressive, really.
Yeah.
When I see when other teams have other big players and they're really aggressive and athletic, I feel I should take more initiative to do more dirty work.
Definitely. You should take pride in that. I see you guys went to that press late in the first quarter, and you guys turned the game around and was able to cause some turnovers and get some easy points off of that. So was your coach the one who implemented that, or like who said to go to that route?
Really, it's coaching. We have a great coach, so he makes adjustments throughout the game, and it helps us to win.
I appreciate you, man.
All right.
That was a good game.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Coach Brian Brooks, and you're watching SASN.TV.
All right, I'm Stephen Harris here with SASN.TV, and we have head coach Brian Brooks here with us this evening. And you just played a great game, and I see you guys were able to put that press in and cause some turnovers. Yeah. What do you say about the pressure that you were able to apply and get some easy shots?
Stephen, it's something that we practice every day. And you look at our season, how it's gone, we play against the best teams in 4A. Our division is the toughest division, and all those good teams, we keep losing to them by between 4 and 7 points. And it's because of other things, but the defense is always there.
Yes.
And we had a letdown. We lost to Suiton last week.
Yes.
But we really get after people.
Yes.
And a lot of times we get penalized for it because everybody doesn't do it as much as we do, and most people don't have as many kids that can do it as I have. That's the way we play, and it keeps everybody involved and keeps everybody engaged.
That's good. Y'all able to do it tonight. And I saw that y'all were very patient against that 2-3 defense that Laurel had. And what do you say about your players and their patience against that 2-3 defense that led to some easy shots for you guys?
Well, the patience, Stephen, has been a progress in work. And they finally, near the end of the season, with all these interruptions, playing these back-to-back games, they're starting to see it. And I don't have to try to, me and my assistant coach don't have to try to see every situation for them. You know, they do a really good job, and young men do. I have to commend them of watching their film. I post all the games on Huddle out there every game, and by the time I get to school the next morning, they're all coming, saying things, sending text messages, Coach, I see what you're talking about. Guys, even doing it tonight. And it's like, you know, you love being around kids who can talk basketball.
Yes.
You know
yes.
what I mean? Other than just listen to basketball, play basketball.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's the beautiful thing about it, man. We work at it, man. We talk about it. We have our Zoom meetings. We're always into it, and I try to teach them, I try to get them to be students of the game.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
It makes it enjoyable for them to watch it. You know, with it being senior night, of course, we knew we might get out to a slow start. You had a group of kids out there who've never been out there together.
Yeah.
But you've been a senior, I've been a senior.
Yep.
There's nothing more rewarding than saying, okay, senior's going to play first tonight.
Yeah.
We know what we have on the bench. If things don't get out right, we know coach is going to make the switch, but we get to go out tonight in front of our parents. It's our night. You know what I mean? So everybody's happy.
Well, it was a good night, a great night for you guys, and especially for you seniors.
Thank you, man.
So,
all right, appreciate you.
thank you for having us.
All right. I'm Coach Brian Brooks, and you're watching SASN.TV.